Hi, I'm looking over a question here written in by Black and Blue. And by the name, you can probably indicate where this is heading. But let me read on. It's titled, Help Me Get Rid of Pain. It says, I had sex with this guy, and it was absolutely amazing. But he was pretty gifted. So now I have a bunch of vaginal bruising from when we were trying to get him inside of me. Should I go see a doctor about this? It's kind of embarrassing, so I'd rather not if I could avoid it. What can I do to get rid of the bruising otherwise? There are a lot of women that actually go through sort of the same situation. If you happen to be a small woman and you're dealing with a big man, or if you're just dealing with a big man in general, a lot of times poking and prodding around down there can lead to some bruising, some soreness, just general discomfort all around. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you don't have sex for a while until the bruises heal, because more poking is just going to lead to more pain, not to mention that your sex isn't going to feel very good at this moment. If it persists in terms of like the pain doesn't go away in the next couple of days, then you should probably seek a doctor's help just to see what kind of medication you can get to eliminate that quickly, so that way you can have sex faster. It's really a matter of how long you want to wait to have sex and how uncomfortable the situation has gotten. If it's just kind of minor bruising that's slightly uncomfortable and you don't like sitting down every once in a while, you can probably grin and bear it for the next few days. Bruising typically goes away on its own. There's not a whole lot that you can do about it prior to it just disappearing. It's not like there's a bunch of bruise prevention creams or anything like that. I can tell you that if you think that you're going to bruise, say the next time that you have sex, if you rub down in that area to excite the blood to the surface, then you're going to be less likely to bruise, because you're pretty much stimulating that area and making it less bruisable. It works the same if you get a bruise on your knee, or if you get a bruise on your elbow, or any place else that you might get a bruise. It's just a little rubbing, even though it might be painful, will severely lessen the chance that you're going to have a bruise. For now though, I'd kind of stick with what you've got, and if you just cannot stand it any longer, go see a doctor. Tell him what happened, because they need to know the full story, otherwise they cannot give you adequate advice. And then just kind of take the embarrassment for a little bit and subsequently take any advice that the doctor has to offer you. Wish you the best.